Good morning. It's a great gift to be with you all. If we have not met, my name is Malia, and I am a member at Texas Canterbury, where I have the honor of serving on the vestry and an increasingly frequent attender at this service. I first came here as a freshman after a brief period of jumping from church to church, one of which was a very short-lived plant that collapsed, leaving those of us who had attended adrift. I found All Saints in Canterbury because it was, quite frankly, the closest church to my dorm. Once here, I was nourished by the same traditions of Christian faith in the Episcopal tradition that had characterized my Episcopal day school childhood, and a sensitivity to the concerns of myself and my peers that made serious Christian faith viable. At Canterbury, I met some of my closest friends who showed me the goodness of God in their own ways, in one's passion and determination, one's tenderness and hospitality, one's thoughtfulness and observation. It was here that I brought new friends whose presence brought more joy and energy, and who tell me now that it has been the site of their growth in faith in our college years. Our shared meals and prayers drew us closer to God and to each other. Our time together grew from these planned events to Christmas parties and movie nights. And on one memorable occasion, myself and a few other vestry members borrowed the Christmas tree from the student space for a Christmas party one of us was hosting. In your charity, please refrain from mentioning this to Father Noah if you see him. My friends and I all found in Canterbury a place to call home, a place for us where friendship and openness to each other could set the tone. My sophomore year, I treasured the times when myself and some of the other students would join members of All Saints for Evensong. Last week, Bishop Doyle spoke about the shape of this building, the cruciform layout, the stained glass, and arched ceilings, all reminders of heaven. I, too, was struck by the beauty of the chapel, the sound of the choir. I had long loved the liturgy of the daily office, and I appreciated the chance to pray in common and to know Reverend Genevieve and Kendra. In my junior year, I would sometimes come with my friend Mary to Eucharist on a Wednesday, and I was so grateful for the invitation to pray and receive Christ in the middle of work and classes. The brief service and the people who attended it were a reminder to me of how the church extends through the generations, and a bolster to my faith in the power of Christ and the sacraments to restore and heal us. I have found All Saints to be a place of real support. You all have treated myself and my friends with kindness and hospitality. You have fed us, taught us the history of this church and of the church here in Austin. You have welcomed us, and in at least one case been a place to land and worship when college ended and the rest of life began. Your generosity illuminates this place and the lives of all who pass through it. And so as the year draws to its end, I ask you to consider how you might include All Saints in your charity and giving. We are all called to let our light shine before all and to give generously. If you are able to contribute, I urge you to do so. None of us can walk alone, and we appreciate your continued generosity. Thank you all.